Yo, what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be taking a closer look at the Insta360 X4 and the DJI Mic 2 combo. It's a setup I'm using right now. As you can see, it's completely wireless and the microphone is inside of my helmet and is transmitting my voice to the camera, which is saved directly onto the video file. So that makes it possible for me to not have to worry about editing the video and the sound in post. I don't need to sync them up. It's all done directly on the camera itself now. So because you clicked on this video, you probably want to know a little bit more about this. Maybe you bought one of both devices, or maybe you got them both and you're encountering some problems because, like me, you probably saw that on the Insta360 website it says that the microphone is directly compatible to the X4, which is true. It's true. Both devices can be connected via Bluetooth and it all works just fine when you're not moving. If you're using the microphone by clipping it onto your t-shirt, connecting it to the X4 and just talking, then everything is okay. But when you're motovlogging, then it's a different story. Where's the exit? Ah, there. Then it's a different story. I learned this the hard way. I'll show you a little clip of my very first ride using that setup. I would advise you to turn down the volume of the device you're using right now down a little bit. So let's take a listen. 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll take a look at my new camera, the Insta360 X4.
So there you go. As you could hear, it sounded like someone was just blowing inside of the microphone. It sounded like a lot of wind, although it wasn't wind. I figured that out by testing a couple of things. But it's just interference, bad noise and stuff like that, you know. It's just too much for the microphone to process in terms of loudness of the sound. Because the microphone is mounted very close to your mouth and there's wind noise, there's exhaust sounds and all kinds of stuff, and that is just too much for the mic to handle. But I didn't know that yet at first. So what I did is I connected a lavalier mic to it and I put the lavalier mic into my helmet, and that way it would still be a wireless setup in terms of it being wirelessly connected to the camera. So the results were exactly the same. I tried a couple of other things, also same result. So then I got to thinking maybe it was the Bluetooth, but also then I researched it a little bit and I saw all these vloggers on their motorcycle using this microphone connected to a camera without any problem at all. And yeah, but the only difference was that the camera also was from DJI. So a DJI microphone was connected to a DJI camera and then there's no problem. Why? Well, because the settings of the microphone can be adjusted within the settings of the camera. So the fact that the mic is connected to a camera that is not from DJI makes it just not work where there's too much sound or it needs any adjusting. So does she need to cross? Yeah, there we go. So that's when I decided to get myself the receiver. Regrettably, you can't buy the receiver separately, it's not sold separately. So I had to get myself the 1RX and 1TX package. And then the only thing that I didn't have yet was the charging case, so I also got myself that one, because otherwise I needed to charge all three devices separately, and that would just be a hassle, a bit ridiculous to charge 3 things at the same time. So now I only need to have a charged case, so that's good. And as you can hear right now, the sound is pretty good. I'm gonna close my visor so it gets even better, and it's an annoying visor from a Chinese knockoff website, so it's difficult to close. So yeah, the sound is pretty good. I'm very happy with the setup. So as I stated, I now have 2 microphones. It's possible to connect 2 microphones to the receiver. So that's really neat. So my plan was to mount 1 microphone near the exhaust and 1 microphone inside the helmet with noise cancellation on. I tried it out and it's not that optimal, so if you're thinking about doing that, don't. It doesn't really work out that well, because right now the gain level of the microphone in my helmet is set to -12, which is the maximum, and to record the exhaust sound you also need to put it at the maximum downwards, -12, to get some decent sound. And then it's 50-50, of course. The audio footage, yeah, the mic that records the exhaust sound just records the exhaust too loud. I like to have like 10% of the loudness of my voice being the exhaust sound, and you just can't do that all at the same time. So that's why I have this mic in my helmet mounted upside down. So I could get some exhaust sound because it's pointing down. So yeah, also a nice feature of this microphone is that it comes with a little magnet. So personally I put a magnetic strip right in the inside of my helmet, and now when I need to mount a mic, it's just a matter of like 1 second to just click it on. So that's a really cool and handy feature. Maybe something to consider. So yeah, I hope I gave you guys all the information needed. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. I'll try to answer them all. If you like this video, certainly leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one, and ride safe.